Hello, Aaron again, bringing you another random rambling video. I started this on Thursday, May 22nd, 2025 at exactly 12 a.m. Midnight, if you will. Oh, and you will. Trust me, you will. I'm sorry. I'm being silly. May 22nd. This is almost would have been Laurence Olivier's what? It's 93 plus 25. His 118th birthday, I guess. 118th birthday, I don't know. He was born in 1907 on this date. May 22nd, 1907. So it would be 93 years until 2000. So he was 93 in 2000, and then he would be 25 years after that. So he would be 118, I believe. I can't do the math in my head. I can't do math in my head ever. But I believe I'm correct. 118 years old today. Had he not died when he was 89. And in what was it, 2015? Let's see, no. He died in 18, no, maybe he died in, I don't know how old he was, but I think he died in July 11, 1989. I'm sorry, I'm fat. Forgive me, I'm fat. Laurence Olivier is my favorite actor of all time. Perhaps the most brilliant stage actor of all time. Especially when it comes to acting Shakespearean characters. And he's the king. I mean, he's the best. No one will ever top him as far as putting Shakespeare on screen and playing Shakespeare on screen. Not playing Shakespeare himself. That was from, what was that called? Shakespeare in Love. Someone played, I think, who played Shakespeare in that movie? Oh, it was Ray Fiennes' what was his name? Ray Fiennes' brother. Joseph Fiennes? I think it was Joseph Fiennes. I'll look. Hey Google. Who played William Shakespeare in Shakespeare in Love?
Shakespeare in Love has a cast of more than 60 actors. Here are the first three: Joseph Fiennes, Gwyneth Paltrow, and Judi Dench.
Wow, Judi Dench. Now that's Dame Judi Dench, if she's still alive. Well, she was Dame Judi Dench then, I'm sure. Hey Google. Okay, Google. How old is Judi Dench?
90 years old.
Oh, she's alive. She's 90. So I'm sure she's still, well, she's obviously still Dame Judi Dench. She's another great stage actress. She might be the one that people consider to be better than Laurence Olivier. Like Mark Rycroft, or something like that. And then maybe Judi Dench, there's another female actor. There's two people considered better than Laurence Olivier on stage. I'm talking about this because it is Laurence Olivier's 118th birthday. Happy birthday, Laurence Olivier, the greatest stage actor, the greatest Shakespearean actor on film. Oh yeah, he played in 1929, he played, let's see, 1929, he played, let's see, was it 29? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I guess in 1929 he played in As You Like It. He played Orlando in As You Like It. What's the other thing? Maybe it was 36 when he was 29. I think that's what it was, 36 when he was 29. 1936, when Laurence Olivier was 29, he played Orlando in As You Like It. And then, the next time he played a Shakespearean character was 12 years later, I guess. No, first he played Henry V in 44 or 45. And then he directed himself in Henry V in 44 or 45. Find out. Not that you care, but I do. Hey Google. Okay, Google. When was Laurence Olivier's Henry V come out?
Here are the top search results.
Just tell me, whore. What year did Laurence Olivier's Henry V come out?
Here are some results from the web.
Why don't you just tell me what year? They don't even show me what year. Just tell you some results. Fuck me. (1944). Okay, so he played Orlando in 36, and then he played again in 44. He directed himself in Henry V, as Henry V, and then again, 4 years later, he directed himself as Hamlet in Hamlet, the Prince of Denmark, for which he won Best Actor. And I think he also won Best Director. He won Best Actor and Best Director, I believe, for that film. I would Google it, but she's in a bad mood. She doesn't give me the answer. She's telling me, here's what I found. I want her to tell me the answer. That's why I asked her. I don't know what she finds. I want to know it. It's about to be exactly 6 minutes since I started this. Yep, there it is, 12:06. Exactly 6 minutes since I started this video. So I'm going to hang it up now and play it back and see how good it sounds and how idiotic I am. I'd like to talk more about Laurence Olivier because I think he's amazing. He's brilliant. Now, I was a stage actor all my life, basically. And I never played Shakespeare on stage. I know what it's like to be a stage actor. I know what it's like to need to have command of your voice on stage. And I just didn't have it. I thought I had a good voice on stage. And, I thought I had, a nice projected voice. But then you hear Laurence Olivier project. And you're like, wow, that's how you're supposed to do it. I would love. Some people always ask that question. What would you, if you had a time machine, go anywhere, and at any time, where would you go? I would go back to the days where, John Gielgud and Laurence Olivier swapped roles as Mercutio and Romeo in Romeo and Juliet on stage. They say that was just amazing. 2 amazing performances. And that's in those, as they switched roles, but they played, and during the day, Laurence Olivier would play, say, Romeo, and then that night, they would switch roles, and Olivier would play Mercutio, and John Gielgud would play Romeo, on Tuesday, Thursday, depending on what day it was. So I'd love to go back during it was in the 20s. I would love to go back to the 20s and go to the West End of London and watch those guys play. But until then, I just have to dream about it. I don't dream about watching it. I do kind of dream about it. There's a void in my soul that I never got to see Laurence Olivier on stage, and that's true. And so I guess I'll just have to have that void until someone creates a time machine, and it'll probably be only for the rich. Just like they got a little rocket that goes to space, for those who are rich, they can go up in space if they want to. I wouldn't do that. Even if I had all the money in the world, I wouldn't do that. I know it'd be cool as fuck, but I have no interest in, I don't know, maybe it wouldn't cool, it'd be scary as fuck. No, I'm not an adventure taker. I'm not an adventure taker, for real. I'm kind of a coward when it comes to certain things. People, growing up, my friends were always trying this and trying that. I'm like, I don't want to get hurt, and I've seen my friends get hurt doing this and that. And then they always tell me beforehand, come on, man, there's nothing to be afraid of. Just get out there. But I don't remember things just different. I don't remember an exact example. But there's all sorts of things where I want to do it. Like one, I guess I do remember one exact example. There was I forget what they call it, but there was a kind of I think they call it the bunny house. I don't know. There was a little place where you can go jump your bike somewhere and go here, and they would shoot down the hill, and then there was a natural ramp in the earth, so they would just fly and shoot their bikes off of. And my buddy Chuck, for one, used to talk me into trying to go me into going to try it out. But I was just too scared. I didn't jump my bike. I'm not a stunt man. But he would do it, and he'd be just fine. And then other people would do it. And other people, I would ride down there and look at people do it, and it's so scary. So I didn't want to do it. And other people would tell me, "Come on, man, it's not hard. There's nothing wrong. You won't get hurt." And I'd watch them go down there and fly their bike off the little ramp and hit a tree or something like George of the Jungle. So I'm not a risk taker. I'm kind of a coward, which is fine. I feel better. I feel better that way. Anyways, I'm hanging up now. I want to tell you 2 fingers, A-Dub Club. See you when I see ya. Peace. I'll get the fuck out of here. See ya.